what I find so interesting, and maybe you can help me with this. I think you're the perfect person to answer this question. What is the dynamic of gay men and these strong female characters on soaps? What is that attraction? Now, I understand lesbians understand it's because they're hot. They're hot.
A hot thing.
Okay, they're hot.
Yeah. But the men and
what is going on with people who love Judith Light and who love
Erica Slezak?
Right.
Yeah.
Erica
I love
Kane.
Erica Kane.
What's going on with that dynamic? Educate me, Michael.
Well, I was a little different than your typical gay. I don't want to say that because that's generalizing, but
don't stereotype your stereotype.
Exactly,
right?
stereotyping my stereotype.
Yeah,
people.
Don't do that.
Not a good thing.
No.
But what I was going to say to you is, like my heroine is Erica Slezak, it's Vicky on One Life to Live. Like that was the woman that my heroine that I would cry with, that I would watch. And of course, she was a multiple personality. So I not that I identify with that part, but
are you sure?
No, I'm not. I'm actually not. Mikey's coming out now.
Stop it.
I know. I think for gay men, I think, these characters live dramatic lives. Some like Erica Kane the gay audience loves Erica Kane, Susan Lucci. She's over the top.
Right.
Their drama and their love lives. There's just something to be said about their lives are so
the drama
and they get the leading guys and I think it's all of that. Look, gay guys love to cry, laugh, watch them have sex. Right. It's the same thing. But that's generalizing. I think everybody has their favorite.
Wondered what that was about.
Well, I also have to say it has been so amazing on my website, MichaelFairmanSoaps.com. MichaelFairmanSoaps.com. Otherwise known as Michael Fairman on air on soaps. But the male gay viewers that write to me and comment or have been on my, podcasts or shows that I've done, they're amazing. They are touched by the gay storylines. Look, it's females and gay men who are watching daytime soaps.
That's exactly true.
And gay men are a huge part of this. Now, whether they come out and admit they're watching it or not, I don't know, but they are a huge part of it.
How do you feel about the presence or maybe the lack thereof of LGBT characters in daytime soap? It's kind of changing, I think. I've seen a few really strong characters in the past couple of years that I felt like I could identify with.
No, I think there's some amazing work being done in Days of Our Lives with Will's coming out storyline on Days.
Right.
Chandler Massey's doing an amazing job. I've really gotten behind him as an actor and as someone to promote what he's doing in the gay community, because his coming out story was very carefully crafted and under a lot of scrutiny between NBC, Days of Our Lives. Like, they sat on this for a while to figure out how they were nervous to tell it, because they wanted to tell it in a way that would be palpable for mainstream America. Okay. That's always the issue. Is it palpable for mainstream America so they won't turn it off? And that's happened with most of the shows. One Life to Live with the Kish couple, who, was the first male sex scene, and they're and all that, and they were beloved by the fans and critically acclaimed, and then they got booted off. There's a lot of controversy why, we won't go into that. But, Bianca and All My Children and the lesbian storyline, which I hated the Reese-Bianca wedding because of the kiss of the man in the middle of the Zach, which I didn't like. But I think there is an issue. I think the soaps are trying to figure a way to utilize the LGBT community more. Crystal Chappelle's going on B&B,
Right. And Joanna Johnson, bold and beautiful. I cannot wait.
Yeah, so I want to see how they develop the show. It's just, there's always stop and starts, it seems, with gay storylines on soaps.
Are they representing us accurately, or is it just some stereotypical viewpoint of a little piece of our lives? Or
I think there's been some authentic writing at times and some really ridiculous, doesn't match up. And I think it's really hard. I don't think, I've always thought...
Say it, Michael.
One of the things that I've had an issue with when they portray a gay male character is like, you know, they're not all goody-goodies guys. You know, the gay guys are always like, except for Will right now in Days, who's done some shady stuff. They need to be a little shady. Like, all these guys are like, that wonderful cop and I mean, like, I'm sorry.
Colors,
I know some
dimension.
like not so great gay people either, you know, and that's part of life.
Right.
So they need to have colors, like you said. They have to have, you know, dark secrets and problems. But they don't go there because the problem is that they're gay.
Yes.
Let's get past that they're gay and let's get them into a story that talks about some other part of their life. Because I'm sorry, people, we all have other parts of our lives and psyches and just who we want to go to bed with. I'm sorry. You know?
Oh my God. That's exactly how it needs to be done. And it is said perfectly. Thank you, Michael Fairman. I appreciate that so much. You know, one sure thing about it is it's refreshing that we have a man as authentic as you are, that you're there and you're able to articulate it in your writing and in your interviews that this is what we want, this is what we need.
I want to promote anything. Any characters in television, as long as they're portrayed well and written well. And representing the community right, I will want to promote it and let people know they should tune into it. I mean, I would like to see General Hospital and The Young and the Restless now be the other two shows that bring in a gay character.
That's right. And, you know, it may save your show.
It may save your show.
We just said we have got to take a break. You're not going to get it any more authentic than you have it here in the Satin Lounge. It just gets better. We're going to come back with more of the innovative Michael Fairman in minutes. What I want to talk more about is the journey that you've been on, how you were able to embrace your truth about who you are and pursuing your dreams. Can we dig a little deeper into Michael Fairman? Would that be okay with you?
Anything for you, Kia.
Excellent. You are listening to The Satin Lounge with KiaRene. Don't move.